Everybody knows Porsche has engines at the rear. But 40 years ago, there was a model range that was completely different. (1976) was the dawn of the Transaxle era. Engine at the front, transmission in the trunk, water-cooled. A sacrilege for true Porsche fans. So what was the concept? Transaxle combines transmission and axle. Power is transmitted from engine to rear axle by a drive shaft that goes through the car. The advantage of this design is better weight distribution. Porsche built the ideal combination of sports car and everyday vehicle. How this series came to be designed is a curious story. Porsche and Volkswagen planned to build Transaxles together. VW pulled out at the last minute and only supplied components. Porsche courageously decided to continue the project. This was the birth of the Porsche 924, which cost only 23,000 Deutschmarks for the entry-level model. It was a modular Porsche. Engine and transmission were from the Audi 100, the driveshaft from the VW Beetle. The Porsche 928 followed in 1977. The V8 Gran Turismo was the new Porsche flagship. The 1980s were dominated by the 944, one of the most successful sports cars of its day. Over 150,000 cars were sold, mainly in the USA. The Porsche 968 in 1991 marked the high point of the Transaxle era. It featured the four-cylinder engine with the most torque in the world. Many consider the 968 the ideal sports car. So few of this series were produced that some model variants are now collector's items. The great Transaxle era ended in 1995, and the Boxster era dawned. Although the Transaxle design was considered an aberration by many fans, consumers loved it. Ordinary motorists made their dream of a Porsche come true. Nearly 400,000 Transaxle Porsches were sold. In the end, courage pays off.